What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got the first episode of our Pittsburgh Steelers Dynasty in Madden 26. This is my first time doing a series, so gonna be some bumps and bruises along the way. Yeah, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna try to upload this as much as I can, but yeah, this game was a pretty decent game for it to be the first game of the season. And we're going to get into it right now with Justin Fields completing the pass to, who is this? Allen Lazard. And you're going to see a theme of us not being able to stop him all game. But I know one thing we got good is our run defense. Our run defense is pretty good. As you see, we're on offense now. And what I'm trying to do with this team is pretty much run the ball because we don't have a quarterback for real, as we're handing off to Jalen Warren for a nice game. And this is the only thing that's consistently good in this game, as you will see, the run game. I'm trying to kick this field goal. And one thing you guys going to learn about me, I am horrible at kicking field goals. But that one was straight, just didn't have enough power on that one, so we missed that. Score still 0-0. Y'all let me know if y'all prefer to just watch the games, highlights in silence, or do y'all want me to talk over them? Because I'm still getting kind of new at this. He completes another pass to Allen Lazard like he's not wide receiver one on here. But yeah, this video is probably going to be uploaded on a Sunday. I actually recorded this video last Sunday, so that just tells you guys how busy my time has gotten. As we get into the red zone, we can't stop these guys. We get a sack here by Cam Hayward, old man Cam, and we hold him to 3. We're back on offense. You see the passing yards of 18-4. That's absolutely terrible by us. Another big game by Jalen Warren. He's going to be our workhorse this season because, as you saw, our passing yards are pretty bad. It's just bad here offensively in Pittsburgh. That's why I chose to just give him a chance to rebuild as we try to throw it to 19. I can't remember his name right now. And he's pretty good. Nice little game. We're 2nd and 9 here in the red zone again. Trying to complete a pass to 88. Tight end Pat Freiermuth. However you say his name. Forgive me, guys. I'm trying to get ready for this. This is a practice run for me, so we're going to see how this goes as we try to hand it off with Jalen Warren again. 1st and goal. We're trying to run power with Jalen Warren. Get a nice little game up to about the 2 or the 1 yard line. And we're going to try to run the inside zone here. And this is where we get our first touchdown of the franchise with Jalen Warren. You know it. That's going to be a lot of that this year. Inside handoffs to Jalen Warren. Jet snapped the ball, throws it again to Allen Lazard. Leaves it on 3rd and inches. They come out in the I formation. And they hand it off to Breece Hall. Brace a tackle and gets a monster gain on us. You just breaking tackles, man. That's just not good for us. And don't talk about me using the lineman because I play the game how I want to play it, okay? I don't want to use the lineman, I want to use the lineman. As we get a sack right here on Justin Fields. And what do you guys think about the Jets and the Steelers essentially swapping quarterbacks? And we get another strip sack fumble, but we can't recover it. I mean, they pretty much just should have made a trade, honestly. But we're back on the offense. We're up 7-3. Last minute going into halftime. We could throw a dot to 16. I forget who that is. And here we go, running the hurry up, trying to get some points before halftime. Throwing a dot to DK Metcalf, his first catch of the game, as they had him pretty much glued down the whole game. Locked up, couldn't get open really much. Throw under route to 16 again. Woods and we get the first down. Call timeout there, throwing the out route to 10. Timeout again for the first down. We're trying to score here. Nobody's open until we find him late, 16 late. Rushes out of bounds. And I think I just take the field goal here, just take the points. Don't want to risk it. So we're up 10-3 at half. After halftime, we get the ball first. And we're sticking with our bread and butter, handing it off to Jaylen Warren as he breaks a tackle from Quincy Williams. Nice little 5-yard gain. That's pretty much what's going to be our bread and butter. Run, run, run. Because as you can see, our passing game is not making enough plays as we overshot a wide open DK Metcalf that would have blown the game open for us. And that is going to be a big play come later on, as you see. Justin Fields throws it to Garrett Wilson for the first down after scrambling. And I just hate the way his sleeves are in this game. He needs to go back to the tight jersey, in my opinion. Justin Fields stepping back to pass again. We get to him with Alex Highsmith and Cam Hayward. Old man Cam. He's doing what he needs to do in this game. And then you guys see he's rating at number 99 in this game. As he throws a dot to the corner route, we try to swat that, and it doesn't work. Alan Lazard is like a cheat code, apparently, and he throws a dot to Josh Reynolds, of all people, for a touchdown. And these celebrations are horrible in this game. I don't know what Madden is doing with these celebrations, but they need to fix them. I'd love to get you guys feedback on my video styles again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribing, and sharing as we throw this screen to Jaylen Warren for the big gain. And we're tackled. But yeah, Jaylen Warren is going to be our workhorse in this offense a lot because we just can't move the ball without him as we hand the ball off to number 14, Kenneth Gainwell. Pretty good run by him. I think that's his only carry of the game. But yeah, give me some thoughts. What you guys want to see in this? Do you want to see just straight gameplay? Do you want me to see all? Do you want to see all the roster moves? I mean, I do have Ezekiel Elliott signed as one backup running back just for, shits and giggles since he retired in real life this year. I thought maybe I can try to get him a ring, hopefully, But it doesn't look like, based on how this game is going, that's going to happen. As we're back on defense again, our better side of the ball as of now, and has pretty much always been in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's been known for their defense, and I'd like to keep that, the standard. But at the same time, we just want to be able to have enough offense to at least to be able to compete for a Super Bowl. As he throws a dot in double coverage to Garrett Wilson again, and it's just like we can't stop these guys when we need to. Justin Fields back to pass again, throwing across the middle to his tight end. I have no idea who that is, honestly. I need to look at these rosters. But I'm going to get better, guys. I promise I'm going to get better. As he hands it off, fakes the handoff, throws it to his tight end again. And it takes us to the 2-minute warning. They're getting closer and closer and closer to scoring distance. They're already in field goal range. Snaps the ball to Justin Fields, throwing it over the top of our head to, guess who? Josh freaking Reynolds. Head tapped us for 6. Now we have to go about 75 yards in 2 minutes. So we throw the ball to DK Metcalf. That's his second catch of the game. Sauce's pretty much had him in jail. Not gonna lie, this whole game. Run the quarterback draw to Jaylen Warren. Jukes gets a nice little game to around midfield. We're going empty, spread look, trying to go no huddle. We got 1:14 left in the game. Throw the short route to Pat Freiermuth. No huddle. Gonna throw the quick screen to our slot receiver, number 13, Scotty Miller, for the first down. Rodgers back to pass, and we get sacked. Bad time for a snap, but good thing we still have all 3 of our timeouts. We throw it inside again to 19. Gotta learn these receivers' names. I promise you I will. More than I play this game, I will. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan at all in life. Trying to throw it across the middle again. 16 breaks a couple tackles, fighting for extra yards. Robert Woods. I don't even think he's on this team in real life. I think I might have signed him. I don't remember. But 4th and 1, game on the line. You know what we're doing. We handing it off to Jalen Warren to get that first down. Timeout. 12 seconds left in the game. Trying to force overtime. Throwing to the out route. Get out of bounds quickly to Pat Firemouth. 7 seconds left. Throwing the slant to DK Metcalf for the touchdown. We drove all the way down the field, tied the game up in overtime. And I hate overtime because that is one of the most stressful things ever in this game here. We get the ball first. Trying to run it with Jalen Warren. Gash him up the middle for the first down. Stiff arms of safety. If we could have got away from Sauce Gardner, would have been a touchdown. Trying to throw this wheel. Get sacked. Real unfortunate for us. We turn the ball over. 2 minutes 19 seconds left in overtime. We got to hold them defense as we get the sack on Justin Fields. Number 99, our rookie. Our passing yard somehow went down. I don't know how, but we just trying to run it with Brees Hall. He runs Highsmith completely over. Almost gets the first down. They end up getting the first down. After 2 minutes, we're trying to hold him now. We get the sack. No, we don't. Actually, we get the interception on this play. User by me. Perfect timing. And at this moment in time, I'm thinking, let's get the clock running because I don't want to do anything stupid. Use our best player because we can't throw the ball down the field. Maybe we can gash him with Jalen Warren, which we end up doing. Can't get away from the safety that time, though. Run the ball again. We take some more time out the clock. And we get stuffed in the backfield on this play. So at this point, I'm thinking, hey, let's take it down. Settle for the tie. Try to throw it deep to DK. Throw out a sack information. Intercepted by number 44. And we cannot catch him for the touchdown. And that's how this game ends, guys.